Okay, so we're going to be reading a new book today, and it's called A Fruit is a Suitcase for Seeds. It's okay. We're going to stay on mute. So we're going to be using this book today to help us to understand the meaning of some words that we may not know or that we may not have heard before. And we're going to learn about these words by asking questions. So remember that I'm watching my secret student to make sure that they are paying attention and they are participating and they're following along with my lesson. Oh, good. I see my secret student is doing a good job. Yes, Sophia, I see your hand. You have a question?
Is there a new student?
Mm-hmm. Yep, we met him earlier in morning meeting. His name is Raul. Would you like to say hello?
Where is he? I can't see him. Oh my God.
Just say hi, Raul, and he'll respond to you. Just say good morning. Charger. Sophia, you're on mute.
I'm not on mute.
Oh, say good morning.
Hi, Miss Sarah.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, we're going to keep reading our story now. Here we
What's
go.
my name? What's my name?
Sebastian, we're focusing now on Mrs. Harris, okay?
What happened to my name?
I don't know. Okay, so in this book is a non-fiction book, okay? So that means this book gives us information. It is a true book. Everything that's in it is going to give us some information. And we're going to be talking about fruit and how a fruit can be a suitcase for seeds. Okay, so it's not a made up story. Okay, so I want you guys to really think about, what do you use a suitcase for? Who can tell me? Let's raise our hands. Wait, raise your hand and you wait. Thank you. Let's see. Natalie, what do we use a suitcase for? You're on mute, sweetie. Can you unmute, Natalie?
That's okay. You go the California. You done go airplane. You done driving, and then you go. You back out and back your families.
Yep, you got it. So your suitcase can be used when you go on vacation, right? And what do you put in your suitcase when you go on that vacation? Raul, can you tell us? What do you put in your suitcase?
When I go to vacation or hotel, I put my flowers and everything and my clothes.
Yes, and your clothes. So
Yeah.
your suitcase holds
And
all your clothes for you, doesn't it?
Yeah, and my toupees and my toys.
Okay, so I think that means that the fruit is a suitcase for seeds. So that means that the fruit has the seeds inside of it. It's carrying around those seeds, isn't it? Has anybody ever cut into an apple before and you saw the little things inside of it that are brown?
Yeah, my dad did.
Those are called seeds. And those are what help the fruit grow. If you put those seeds in the ground, you could grow that kind of fruit that you're eating.
And only you can have in sunshine and water.
Okay, so we're going to find more about that, about how this fruit is a suitcase for seeds as we listen to our story, okay? So I'm going to push play and we're going to listen to a couple of pages here and be ready because is going to be asking you a question about what the girl puts in the ground. Okay? So be thinking about that.
Nothing.
What is this girl going to put in the ground? Be listening, okay?
Case for Seeds by Jean Richards. Take a look at this front cover. What do you think it means when it says a fruit is a suitcase for seeds? That's an odd title. Let's see what the author means by that. Most plants have seeds. When you put a seed in the ground and water it, a new plant grows from it.
Okay, so there's the girl. What is she putting in the ground?
Some seeds.
The seeds. Why do you think she's going to put those seeds in the ground, Darvini?
Because so they can grow.
Yep, so they
And
can
then she-
grow.
And she can pick them.
Yes. What else do you think that she might need for those seeds to grow? What do you think, Henry? What else could go on that seed to help it make it grow?
Water.
Yep, water. You got it. What else? What else do we think that that seed might need to grow?
Sunshine.
Sunshine. Yes, lots of good things there. And we've already been learning a new word. We learned the word suitcase, didn't we? And what it means.
Rains. And when it rains, the plants get wet, and
Yes.
that's how they grow faster.
Yep, that's another way to get water, isn't it? Okay, I want you guys to keep listening. What do you think the girl is?
Screen.
Hang on. What do you think she's planting? What kind of seed do you think she's planting?
The brown.
It's brown, isn't it? What kind of seed do you think it is?
Apple.
Maybe an apple seed?
Maybe apple seed. It's a tree seed.
Maybe. Here, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit more for you. Let me try it. Look at that. You see that seed down there? What do you think
Yeah.
that is?
Apple seed.
It's something you might see a lot on the ground.
It has a stick on it. And only if I have my glasses. But I can't.
So you guys might not know what this seed is called. It's called an acorn.
And
Has anybody ever seen an acorn before?
No. I have an acorn.
Yeah, you might find them in your yard. If you go outside and look around, you might find some acorns in your yard outside.
I found it like before. I found it. Did I miss the other classes? But I watched the acorn. I left my tablet in my car. My sister took it.
Okay, so I want you guys to be listening as we continue to read our story. Okay, we're raising our hands to speak to Mrs. Harris, and we're definitely not just shouting out things like, I can't see your screen, I can't see your screen. Hang on, Sophia. I'm gonna refresh it. Okay, can you see now? Okay, good. So I want you guys to be paying attention, because after a page, we're gonna see what happens to a seed when they reach a new home. Okay, so be paying attention and watching for what happens to a new seed when they reach their new home.
Seeds often travel to faraway places. If seeds did not travel, too many plants would grow in one place. It would be very crowded. Have you ever thought about that? That seeds have to travel? They can't just spring up right around the parent plant. So how do you think seeds travel? Can they get up on their legs and move around? Nope. Let's find out. Some tree seeds travel on the wind. So he's got a dandelion. Seeds are blowing away in the wind. Some seeds travel in the water. They're floating along the stream. Many seeds travel inside fruits. The fruit is like a suitcase for the seeds. It protects them on their trip. Oh, so that's where they get the idea of it being a suitcase
Mhm.
for seeds.
Yeah.
This is a pomegranate. Fruits look beautiful and taste good, so animals and people eat them
Uh-huh.
and drop the seeds in different places
Oh.
in their waste, right? Some fruits carry one big seed inside them. The seed is called a pit. These are like cherries and plums, peaches, apricots, avocados. A cherry is one of these fruits.
Okay, I have a page that I want to go back to and look at here. Let's see. Let me find my page here. Here we go. So if we look at the bottom of this page, what do you guys notice happening? Make it bigger here for you. You see the suitcase?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's inside of it?
Seeds
The
and
seeds,
fruits.
right? And the seeds, they're traveling, right? Where do you think they're going? Where are the seeds going when they're moving, when they're traveling?
They're gonna plant the seeds.
Where at? They're going to a new home, aren't they? Where do you think they're going? Remember how we saw, I'm gonna go back to that one picture we were looking at. So this one here, look at these seeds. What are they doing?
Blown away.
They're blowing away and they're traveling through the air and through the water. And that's how we get plants and different fruits in different places. The fruit is the suitcase for the seed. And when you open up that suitcase, when you open up that fruit and you have all those seeds inside of there, you can take those seeds and you plant them in a new home and then they start to grow. And then you get new fruit trees or new plants such as cherries and apricots and avocados.
Wait, my fruit's name is cherry?
Yeah. And then an apple is one of those trees too. An apple is also a suitcase for a seed. Remember how we talked about if you cut open that apple, you can see seeds inside of it? Okay, so lots of little suitcases down here and the kind people use, right? So today, guys, when you're doing your seesaw activity, I want you to be thinking about how is a fruit a suitcase for a seed, okay? And Raul, you can still do seesaw activities on Miss Murray's class, okay? Until we get you changed over to my class. Mrs. Harris is working on it, okay? Yes, Patricia, I see your hand.